Hello everybody, Dajmin here and welcome back to where we literally just finished the last episode. As there's a couple of things that we're sort of starting to get in desperate need of. The oxygen is not flowing as well as I'd hoped it was. Or I hoped it would. So I think we need this research to complete right now so I can put pumps in. So I don't know what direction to do it. I think we've got so much more oxygen up here, and if once these are installed, it might be a good idea just to turn this into a terrarium farm, actually. But I want to put the pumps in, get the oxygen pumped down here, and it'll come down, and then it'll hopefully start to slowly work its way back up. This is my current dream. There also, in the new update, is supposed to be a fireman's pole that you can put in. I have not seen this in any research option yet. That would obviously help speed up the way that they go down the ladder. Okay, this research is almost done, which is great news. This is a mix of CO2 and oxygen, which I guess I can deal with. I don't want that. Yeah, so there's no pockets of oxygen nearby that we can really count on to tap into. So we definitely need to start working on generating more. And I don't really know how well that's going to go. So there's a couple of reasons that I'm thinking about this area for the terrarium farm that we used before. I mean, first of all, it's because it's already here. It's already good. But the other thing is, it's right above this water. So we could just feed water in and let it drip back in. So we don't need to pump it in one direction. But it wouldn't really work as the farm then, would it? Damn it! No, that logic doesn't work. Annoying. So we're consuming roughly twice the oxygen. Oh, great. Twice the oxygen that we're generating. So I think, first of all, we need this. Pretty desperately. We need the vents here. Right now. We need vents in the bedrooms. That's about it. Everybody else is pretty okay for oxygen. And our biggest source of oxygen is going to be up here. Right, so let's do this. So from what I understand, this will take oxygen from only where it's positioned. So that we'll put that here. Let's make building that a 7. Yeah, so this only takes air from the position that it's actually sitting in, which is a bit of a pain. I would like to take it from somewhere else. I'd like to have the pump sitting somewhere down here and suck oxygen from here. But beggars can't be choosers, right? So let's work on getting the air pipes going. That'll do us. And we'll put it into the places that it's most desperately needed. And we'll priority 7 all of this. So that will make this pump everything from here. So my dream is basically that oxygen will build up here, it'll get pumped away very quickly, start filling all this up. Maybe actually it's worth putting another one here. just because that food area is a little bit short as well by the looks of it. I shouldn't really be using that overlay while I'm trying to prioritize stuff. Cool. So it needs power, obviously, which we'll run down the same way. So it's also starting to get towards time for installing some batteries. Yeah, let's bump it up this. We need that dug out. But that's okay. Also, I think we should be installing these wherever we can find them. Wherever we can put this, get the space. Who is getting attacked? Ah, okay. What are you fleeing from? Attack. Get it. So I don't know what research we should be working on next. I mean, advanced research is probably the smart one. Power regulation is not desperate. We don't need that many powered things yet. I'm going to take it a bit easier than last time, so maybe sanitation is the next one we need. But we need the computer for that. So, okay, so advanced research it is. So that was an easy decision. And I need these pipes to be installed immediately. These, yeah, gas pipes. Nope, they're electrical things. Don't mind me, it's been a long day. So that's, yeah, cool. Well, once we've got the air pumping round, that has to be our top priority, is to get this moving, right? We need people to be able to breathe. And that's never in question, right? If they run out of oxygen, they won't be able to breathe, and we need them to breathe. I think that's a pretty smart fact, really. So that has to be the number one priority over everything. So let's also start digging down here, because I need to get some of this oxygen. Not this area. I want it, not oxygen. I need to get some of this copper. Oh. Are you done? Please start pumping the oxygen round. Please. Please. Please stop pumping the oxygen round. But I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know if. Let's go nuts, my friend. Go nuts. Calliope, you're the biggest hero this colony has ever seen. What are you doing? It needs one last cable. Come on. We do have copper kicking around, so I don't know what everyone's. Yes. Oh, the irony. Hang on. Well, that was weird. I guess a side effect of this cold and the fact that it's starting to clear is that I'm basically spitting phlegm. Actually, it's not true. I had a really I've still got a crazy tickly throat. But that's the first time it's made weird noises when I breathe and swallow. So that's fun. The ironic, hilarious part is that just as we start pumping oxygen in the game, I stop being able to breathe it in real life. That's awesome. Yeah, so that was less fun. And yeah, I don't want that to happen again. But I feel okay now. Had some more cough mixture. And now the annoying thing is I'm gonna have to edit that video together. Edit this video together, I guess. Which I don't really like doing. But I have to edit out myself coughing my guts up. So, yeah. It's such a glamorous lifestyle. So what was I doing? We need more. We're really catching up. That's like 3/4 of the oxygen that we need. God, this is going to get really annoying. It's a good thing this cycle's almost finished. I feel like I should. I feel like I should dig down here and create that. No, I'm done. I feel like the trap, the pit for the water would be really good here, and then this will pump it. I think that's maybe the way to go. That'll be the next one for next episode, I think. In fact, what we'll do before I go is just cancel all of these because we don't need them if we're going to be digging down here. I'm going to start the orders before I call this episode to an end, because you know I might choke to death or I might struggle to breathe and forget what the hell I'm doing. That's good. We're making some progress. I'm happy with that. I'm really the problem with a game that's in early access like this, but that when they do develop it so frequently, is that I never really get a chance to experience the later game content. You know, I never got to the oil content in the last one. I want to get to the automated content in this. And the problem with only doing one video a week is, you know, by the time the videos go up, if I record too many of them in a backlog, I take over, you know, I'm 2 patches late by the time I catch up. That's my problem to deal with, don't worry about it. If you have enjoyed this video, please consider dropping me a like. Leave a comment if you would like to have your name added to the list for future duplicants, and I will turn you into one of them. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more oxygen not included in the future. But until next time, I've been Dajmin, and thanks for watching.